Hey there, guys. So I want to thank you for joining today's live stream. And I apologize for all of the sort of mix up with the Instagram live stream that I had yesterday. Um, I'd sort of been trying to slow down yesterday. That was the reason why I sort of changed sort of what I was doing. However, I'm getting back on track. And what I want to talk to you guys today about is a little bit different than what I've talked about in the past. So what I'm going to do basically today is basically run down my program on what all I have to offer and how my program can help get you to your goal. So again, this is going to be a little bit different than what I normally talk about, but I do want to do this to sort of help anybody who's new or who doesn't know exactly what I have to offer with my online fitness program and how it works. And that's what I'm trying to do is for those who are beginners or who just don't know what I have to offer, I want to explain that here today. And if you did find this helpful, and if there's somebody that you know who's interested in starting online fitness training, or if you're ready to start online fitness training, please let me know and reach out to me. I should have my contact information. I should be able to share it with you at the end, um, and you'll be able to reach out to me there. But with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and talk about today's topic, which is how my online fitness program gets you to your goal. So, if you don't know me, I want to introduce myself. If you've not really joined any live streams or have not really talked to me one-on-one, so my name is Brandon Parton. I'm actually a certified personal trainer through the National Academy of Sports Medicine, NASM, as well as a virtual coaching specialist through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. So I wanted to put that out there. I am a certified trainer, virtual coaching specialist, and I do, work with primarily men. That's sort of my target market, men who are between 20s to 30s. However, I do work with older men as well. But that's sort of my target market. And I do help people, whether it be fat loss goals or whether it be muscle gain. I can help with the various different sort of workouts or any plans that you're trying to, integrate into your daily life. I've made plans for people who maybe work out at home. I've made plans for people who go to the gym. I'm very versatile when it comes to how I set up your workout plan and making your workout plan work for your life, however, letting it, you know, go into the goal that you're seeking. So sort of keep that in mind. So when it comes to my program, a lot of the more important, well, the more most important aspect of it, of getting involved with my program, is knowing your goals. So before getting started with any program, it's always important to know how committed you are to reach your goals, and that you must know and define your goal or goals in a specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely manner that will allow you to achieve them in the correct manner. So the best thing for getting started is knowing specifically what your goal is at the moment. Because once you're able to identify that goal, and once I'm able to know exactly what your goal is, I can create a workout plan that is specifically designed to, work towards that specific goal. And again, when you're creating a goal, you don't want it to be broad, you want it to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely when you're making that goal. So sort of keep that in mind, that that's what it takes to sort of get to your goals, is you have to have it, in these sort of different attributes in order for you to reach it. So keep that in mind, of course. So when you get started with my program, something to sort of take note is that before I actually make a workout plan for you, what I do is create basically a assessment. So what this is you'll be given basically most of my clients have been given flexibility and postural assessments. But basically, before getting started with your workout plan, you complete an assessment depending on your goals. So this must be completed in order to ensure your safety. So basically what the assessment is it gives me an idea of your form through various different workouts. So when you're starting out with the program, you're likely going to be given a set of at least usually three different exercises that you need to record and film so that I can see sort of your posture when you're performing those specific exercises. Again, a lot of these sort of vary. So depending on your goal, maybe a body composition assessment will be needed or a cardio assessment. So there's different things to sort of keep in mind when it comes to you know, being, being safely getting to your goal. It's all about safety. That's the main purpose of the assessment, is so that I can gauge where you're at physically and create a program that's going to help you get to your goals in a safe and proper manner. So, program design. As far as my program design, it is a comprehensive program design. Is and basically it's really about reaching your fitness goal, of course. So having a comprehensive program design is essential to reaching your fitness goal, whether it be focused on fat loss, muscle gain, or performance. So program structure is based on these components: flexibility, warm up in a cool down phase, cardiovascular exercise if applicable, resistance training, and of course my coaching. So a lot of programs that I build for clients are usually based off of very similar, sort of instructions or very similar attributes. So, however, they are different. They are tailored to what your specific goal is. So, for example, you would start out with a flexibility sort of workouts. So usually it's about 3 or 4 flexibility workouts that we would start with. This is basically like a warm-up phase. These are like stretches, SMR foam rolling sort of exercises. This is sort of get you warm up for the workout. And then you'll likely go into the resistance training phase, which is likely going to be a split, maybe biceps or triceps, or excuse me, yes, maybe it's actually biceps and chest, and then no, but I'm sorry, guys. So it's basically chest and triceps, biceps and back and biceps. Sorry, I got that completely mixed up. But especially what the flexibility or the resistance training phase is, and of course you'll go into a cool down phase, going back to that flexibility stage, where you'll sort of cool down from that workout and sort of get back on track and to your normal heart rate and things of that nature. But again, you've got a warm up phase, you'll move into resistance training, and then sometimes you'll also do cardio exercise. So it'd be warm up, resistance training, cardio, and then cool down. Usually it's kind of in that order. So a lot of the program is this, it's very similar. It's structured the same, however, it's based on your goal, so it's not going to be the same cookie cutter program, but it has a similar structure in the program design. No matter who you are, no matter what client I have, is very similar in the design. However, it's different in that it's specific, the workouts are specific to your goals. So when you get started with the program, you have 12 weeks of action. So basically what this is you'll get a money back guarantee for going starting the program. So when starting the online fitness program, you have an exclusive money back guarantee if you focused on all your energy on building better habits, keeping track of your exercise and nutrition. And if you don't see the results you've been seeking, you will receive your money back for the program. So that's basically what it is. You'll have 12 weeks. When you sign on the program, you've got those 12 weeks, and you have that option to get your money back if the results are not showing after 12 weeks. So you do, in order to get that money back, you do have to keep track of your exercises, stay on top of your nutritions, and build those better habits immediately. So you need to be consistent with that all throughout the program. And if it just doesn't work, then you can get your money back. So that's something that I'll offer. I don't really mention it that often, but that's something that you can keep in mind. So with my clients, what I actually do is an evaluation every 4 weeks. So once you started the program, you will receive an evaluation every 4 weeks to see how you are progressing through the program, as well as discuss your strengths, weaknesses, as well as if there are any alterations that need to be changed to your online fitness program. So again, this is just an evaluation basically, just seeing your progress. And the way that I usually do this is I do it through Zoom, and I usually have my clients schedule a time that they're comfortable with where they're able to be available. And I talk to them one on one, get to know what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are, and if there's any changes that need to be made to their exercises or their workouts. I'll usually ask about nutrition, things of that nature, how their nutrition is going, and that's sort of just how I evaluate the progress overall. So there are various tools of success, and tomorrow I'm actually going to go more into detail on these tools of success. So definitely watch out for that live stream. So when you start the program, you will get access to two exclusive applications that will help you reach your fitness goals. These two are known as Trainerize and Evolution Nutrition. So Trainerize is used to focus on your workout plan as well as to track your overall progress with your workouts. Evolution Nutrition provides your nutrition information and meal planning based on your fitness goals, with detailed guides on calories and portion control. So when you start my program, you get these two exclusive apps that are available to you. I'm going to go more into detail tomorrow, but just keep in mind that these are very essential to your progress. Trainerize focuses on your overall workout progress, the workout side of things, tracking your metrics, seeing how you're progressing through the program overall, doing check-ins, things of that nature is more of what Trainerize is. And you can also message me through Trainerize as well. Or if you have any other coach, say in the future, if my business or when my business does grow, if I have another coach, then you would be able to have, access to them as well, and I could assign you to a specific coach. But as for now, that's basically what Trainerize is for your workout plan, tracking your progress with your workouts. So Evolution Nutrition is basically the nutrition side of things. So you can actually have a meal plan assigned to you, or you can search through the database, basically like a Google search of sort of different meal plans, whether it be, you know, low glucose or whether it be, low carb or any sort of metric that you have in mind. You can actually get a meal plan that's based on that specific goal. It gives you sort of recipes and sort of portion control, sort of guidelines, and being able to track calories and things of that nature. So that's basically what Evolution Nutrition is, and it's another essential part. So both of these together, of course, are going to be the tools that's going to lead you to succeeding towards your fitness goal. I'm going to talk a little bit more into detail about these programs and sort of what they look like tomorrow. But just sort of keep that in mind that I do offer these with your program as well. All right, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. That's all I have today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I've got my email and phone number here on screen. If you want to learn more about my program and all I have to offer, please just reach out to me. You can DM me too. That's totally fine. But I would love to get to know you, get to know what your fitness goals are, and how I can help you get there. So again, this is just basically a sort of presentation to show you what all I have to offer, how my program is structured, and it can help get you to your goal. You just have to put in the work, stay consistent, and keep the right mindset, and you'll get there. So sort of keep that in mind. But again, guys, if you have any questions about anything that I've talked about today and you want to learn more, just feel free to reach out to me. I'm always willing to, sort of help in any way that I can. If you do have questions or feedback, feel free to let me know as well. But that's all I have for you guys today. I do have another live stream tomorrow, like I've mentioned a couple times. It is going to be on YouTube. This live stream is basically going to go over a little bit on the tools of success. So this is basically focusing on Trainerize and Evolution Nutrition, kind of what they look like and what you can get from them, what are the benefits from using those apps in the program. So that's basically what I'm going to discuss tomorrow. But with all that being said, guys, thank you for taking time to watch this, and I will see you guys in the next live stream.